Climate change. You know about it, I know about it. It's bad and we should fix it. How hard could it be? Before I can fix climate change, I need to be informed. A quick Google search shows that climate change is a result of greenhouse gases causing the average global temperature to increase slightly. This slight increase leads to extreme weather and rising sea levels due to melting ice caps. Here are some charts and graphs showing how bad it is. Wow, look at that chart. What a nice graph. Those polar bears are not having a good time. Now that I understand global warming, I'm going to take to the streets to find out what I can do to fix it.
So I came here to Hillsdale Mall to find out what other people thought about climate change and how to fix it.
It turns out most people don't want to have a conversation about climate change at the mall.
Hi, excuse me, sir. Would you like to talk about global warming?
No, I don't have time.
No. I'm good.
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Sorry.
I'm good, thank you.
And the ones who do often don't know what they're talking about.
Because like the oceans are drying up.
The whole entire world will become overrun with tiny insects.
We'll go like way too much above the whatever limit. It's whatever.
Any ideas on how to prevent it?
No, I guess people could start picking up trash and think more about the environment in like different ways, I guess.
But it wasn't all craziness.
It's not good right now.
Yeah, and global warming is real. People need to like really wake up and understand the standards and specifics about it.
Everyone just has to like come together.
Off the top of my head, like less use of like plastic, obviously straws, plastic bags. I mean,
Anyway,
It is impossible to actually prevent climate change because it's already happening. But don't despair. It's still possible to highly minimize the effects. If I can't find good ideas to fight climate change at the mall, where can I look? Social media. Many people on social media are very good at finding out who's responsible for climate change. According to them, it is the rich people, corporations, non-vegans. Also, these people have many solutions for climate change, and these solutions involve bamboo hairbrushes, making signs, going to school, posting about it on social media, not going to school, making signs, using vegan condoms, apparently. So if you're not using a vegan condom, you're probably killing dolphins. So maybe social media isn't the most reliable place to find these solutions. Since we can't rely on the selflessness of people and corporations, the only thing we can do is force them to do the correct thing for the environment by using laws and the government. The most effective laws would be heavy taxes on gas and carbon emissions. Good news, that's already happened. In 2016, 196 countries signed the Paris Accords. The goal of these accords was to keep climate change at bay by reducing CO2 emissions by 20% by 2020, which is a very good step forward for the Earth. Maybe the largest country, economically speaking, has pulled out of that agreement, but there are other countries that are still working towards minimizing the effects of climate change. Take France, for example, that are still working towards making the environment a better place. That being said, France, in an attempt to minimize the effects of climate change, increased the price of gas, which led to nationwide outrage and a bunch of protests. What I've been trying to say in a very convoluted way is that climate change doesn't have a simple solution, and that in my opinion, humanity won't implement the complex solutions in time to save ourselves. But I hope you prove me wrong.